He's not happy that I made friends with Jerusalem there. Tough to him. Settle on the desert coast near the iron and bananas. Yeah, well, that might indeed be very good. We're gonna work our way over there. In fact, I should actually move this warrior here for a little bit. Move him down here. Get some extra vision going on. That's an oasis? That is an oasis. That's not too bad. I could go and explore down here, but yeah, let's move this way with the archer. Get some more vision in this area. And you're gonna come over here. You're gonna improve the other fish. Eureka towards celestial navigation, finally. Very nice. Move down here. Truffles. Wow, what a good city location there. Again, we extend our hand, but this time in friendship. Will you accept it? It'll probably wear off before we go to war, but nope. Dude, I have to kill you. Have to kill you. It's just the way it goes. I'm sorry. Have you never seen me play there, Frankie? Or Freddy? We need to get some, Oh, before I consume the last charge of the builder, I'm going to go and repair the rice over here. Because repairing doesn't use a charge. So we're going to do that. I want to get trade routes. God, we need to get everything down, right? It's always the way it goes. Alright, I'm going to bring this boat home. Because it's going to take them a long time. Well, it's not actually going to be able to get that way. It's like, well, maybe it's possible. And you know what? Maybe it is. I guess we'll keep exploring around the south side. You know what? You do your best. You figure out how you're going to get here. One way or another. I have faith in you. You'll pathfind your way over. And then we'll learn a little bit along the way. So you're going to go and check out down there. Next turn. Double sheep. We do have the oases. You got the iron. That's interesting. That's extremely interesting. You got bananas. German settler. Unescorted German settler. You repair. Oh, I can't get him this turn. What can we do? Nothing. Alright, we repaired that, which doesn't use a charge. It's nice. Now I really want to get the citrus up, because that'll give us an amenity. If I declared war... No, he could still move away into the forest with the zone of control. He might even just settle where he is, which, regardless of whether I declare war or not, he could do. Now, what I can't do, right, is I can't go here and then attack into this guy, because the terrain won't allow me. In Civ 5 you could, in 6 you can't.
But if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
I don't think we can stop them. Again, I can't go here and there. Improve that, which will now bring an amenity into Nadaris, or it should. Doesn't always recalc right away. Yeah, it's not counting us the not counting the luxury resource quite yet, but potentially next turn. I should maybe change my my rules. I can't remember. No, sorry. I don't remember what my laws are. We'll have to wait another 15 turns before we change, unless we want to pay money. God damn it. And a worker! I'm getting the Civ sweats. If I can get myself in a position where I can take him, I will. Because you know what can happen in Civ
Thanks
6?
for keeping the peace on the continent. Bully for you.
Yeah, it's not going to last long. In Civ 6, when you capture a settler, they're still a settler. They don't turn into a worker.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Just realign it.
How many charges does this builder have? Can I find out? It's only got one use. I don't think it's worth stealing this builder and starting a war right now for only a one-use guy. Ugh! And we do have the Celestial thing, but I think I'm going to start working towards engineering, potentially get a catapult to help with this inevitable war. Alright, we're one turn away from our settler. We're gonna abandon plan here. I'm gonna move up here just to be able to escort my own settler a little bit better. The iron would be nice, but I don't know that it's required. Actually, you know what? I don't need the engineering that badly, especially without the discount. Let's go ahead and just grab the Celestial Navigation after all. I still want a campus, desperately. Desperately want a campus. I think I have to. I can't delay it anymore. I mean, I want military units. I need the second longship, but we can't delay the tech. We've done it for far too long. So, what's annoying is that, once again, just like seems to always happen to me, I've got a start which offers no good synergy bonuses with the placement of my districts. So the campus by itself doesn't generate any science, unless it's adjacent to districts. Now, your city center does count as a district, which is why you see the star here. So if I built here, and then say I built another district here, then this one would get the adjacency bonus for +1. What I think I'm going to do is build a campus here, because then it opens up the possibility of building a district here, either from Nidaros or from Stavanger, and then another one here, and there's like, you know, a little possibility for some perks. But we need to get a campus into a library up and running. But if we're adjacent to mountains or rainforest, like one of the things that makes the Brazil start so strong is that you start near a bunch of rainforest. Playing as Japan is quite interesting. Japan only... Well, I'm going to put it down here. I want a holy site, holy church, or holy site. What do you get your bonus from? You're right, because of the double forest. Well, this is still a good place, because it's still a double forest over here. So regardless of which place I build the holy site, it's going to be the same. I guess that's an interesting point. We could go and build a holy site first and work our way up the holy buildings, which will give us science. Yes, we could go down here with the intention of building an encampment nearer to the front. That's also true. Yeah, so let's talk about Japan here before we get derailed too much. Japan. All districts receive an additional standard adjacency bonus for being adjacent to another district. Now, this looks like what it does is if you're adjacent to 2 districts, instead of getting +1 bonus, you get +2. And I think that is the way it works. But what's kind of interesting about it is that if you're adjacent to only 1 district, you do get a +1. It's just sort of like doubling how many districts you're next to, at least in the build that I'm in. Which means if you were to build a campus next to your city center, it would give you +1 science, which is pretty nice. Holy site. What? What? People want the what to go on. So I guess we're going to do that. I'm wondering about buying this. Well, I don't have the money for it. So if we're going to start a holy site, we got to do it right away. Or we could go right into military production. Holy site on a hill, holy site next to it, made by the other city. Oh, that's a good point, too. It's entirely possible. So we're going to do this. Unfortunately, it eats a tile that's got slightly higher production than these others. Because you lose the base production. But people really want the holy sites. So, alright. I will listen to Twitch chat. Twitch chat has never, ever led me wrong. I really feel like I want to go for the stronger city up here instead of the iron, but it's much more likely to get stolen. So let's figure out where we'd settle. We could go here. We could go on the other side. If I settled, say, here, I get to work the oasis right away, which is 3 food and a gold, plus be adjacent to the iron immediately, plus be adjacent to sheep immediately. But let's take a look. What do these yields look like? They're pretty miserable, actually. What if I settled here? We're quite far from the iron. And I mean, eventually this citrus will fall within the borders of Frankfurt. I guess if we settle next to the oasis, we also get that fresh water bonus, which is really nice. But other than that, like, this place sucks. It sucks so bad compared to up here, which is a dream location. Petra. People are excited about the Petra. Let's take a look at the Petra. So the Petra in this game gives you +2 food, +2 gold, +1 production on all desert tiles in this city. It's pretty freaking good this time around. What do we need for it? Mathematics. We'll get +4 faith from building wonders as well. Oh, people want the day-night cycle? I don't remember where you activate that. There's a strategic map mode, by the way, which looks amazing, and I love it. Is it in the options? I think it is. I'm not going to put in day-night cycle. Wait for the Germans to settle it. Yeah, that's probably the better way to do it. I'm going to go up north. I'm just going to take a strong city. And hope that that's good enough. Still haven't quite figured out the placement here, but that's okay. So we're having an unescorted settler. I'm sure that's fine. Nothing's ever gone wrong with that. That sound, I believe, is the sound of a new barbarian encampment spawning. Perhaps that one there? You can actually see the barbarian encampment spawn in the fog of war. I don't like the fact that the Germans are so close to, well, everything. Move over here. And there. That way you can't get it. Yeah, where's the day-night? Is it over here? Is it in the options, maybe? East of the woods, 2 tiles north of the wheat. Oh, so someone wants us to settle over here. Or here? Animated time of day. Oh, is that what it's called? I was just looking for the wrong words. Okay, so you can normally set it whenever you want, but if you do this, it changes over time. Oh yeah, look at the shadow. Was it shifting? I think it was. Or maybe with every turn it'll change. We'll have to take a look. Yeah, I was looking for the words day-night cycle. Watching you. Oh, we found a goodie hut somewhere? Oh, way down there. So let's see. The game wants me to settle on wheat, which seems not great because it will destroy the wheat. This is interesting. Again, we don't have to be coastal. Hell, if we built here, we could build a freaking harbor down here. Oh, but coastal does give us a little bit of water access, which is free housing. So I think we want to be on the coast. I'm thinking right here. I think I like that spot. 2 north of this wheat. Starts with salt right away in its borders. Very close to a lot of other things within 1 tick. 1, 2, 3. Technically this fish is overlapping, but this one's not. And from here we get that fish. I think I like it. Gets us double wheat, salt, 1 cattle here, another cattle there. Doesn't get the stone there, but I think I like it. Oh yes, and our sea resources are getting +1 as well, so really high priority is to do that. And do this, and I'm going to link with you actually. And I don't think I need to forward scout over here, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Just out of paranoia. You're spotting another city to the south. Oh yeah. He really wants to be friends. I wonder how long this lasts. Probably, I'm guessing something like 30 turns maybe. And honestly, I don't think we can war within 30 turns. But no, I don't want to be friends with you. I want to be friends with anyone else. I should talk to Teddy. Hey, Teddy. I'm going to send you a delegation, buddy. We're going to send you, I don't know, a thing. We're going to send you some rotten fish. Trust me, it's a delicacy. Alright, so it costs us 25 gold, but we get more intel there, and potentially a better relationship as well. So yes, you're linked over here. Great, we're going to get you go there, and then you get auto-escorted by the warrior, which is quite nice. And I'll move up a little bit here just to spot, but I'm pretty sure we get to see barbarian encampments in the fog, so I'm pretty sure it's 100% safe. I'm just being overly paranoid. Did you really expand that way? Because you've already got that. I see. I don't think I want to buy tiles down here, though. Pickled herring, lutefisk. I mean, there's that salt. Well, we're going to get this salt over here, so we're going to be okay. We need another builder. It would be very nice. Got a lot of tiles left to improve. Okay. After this, actually, I'm going to cancel that forward move here. Send you backwards.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth, dramatically soar about a kilometer into the sky.
I love this natural wonder. Torres del Paine, or whatever. It's a 2-tile natural wonder. It doubles the terrain yield of all adjacent tiles. How sick is that? It's very sick that we aren't going to get to take advantage of it, but there it is. And we found more tribal villages. At that. Someone built the Hanging Gardens, which is fine. Hanging Gardens quite good. Gives you 15% growth in all your cities forever. Greece has founded a religion. Oh, I must protest their founding of Protestantism. Can I just, like, right-click to a goody hut somewhere? Not currently. I think what I'm going to do with my archer is move down here, because who knows, we might be able to catch an unescorted settler in the end that goes down here, and wouldn't that be great? Stavanger, please get me another builder. I mean, we need districts and everything too, but we have 3 tiles to already improve in this area. We could improve more things here with farms. We still need to improve this other citrus, and of course we're going to need a builder over here. So I think we're going to make that a priority. To the point where I wonder if I should get the discount on builder tech. Yes, I think I should, in which case maybe I want to do something else here temporarily. Our production rate still sucks. Building a campus here is still going to be absolutely miserable. Building everything here is miserable. An internal trader wouldn't be bad for a road. You know what? Let's get that, because we'll have some internal production. The trader will be around forever. And then what we'll do is we'll get the discount. We'll pick up Ilkum to be able to build builders faster. And we'll just spam out like 3 of them or something like that. Google says it's pronounced Torre del Paine. Okay. Okay, and you're there, but you don't have any turns, so that's okay. America's expanding. They've built a new settlement, Baltimore, so I've got that because of my delegation. And we're going to found a city over here and get...
Set your course by the stars, not by the...
Tromso! I'm willing to bet that's not pronounced O at the end. Is it Tromsø? Oh, Norwegian. Why did we pick you? We are making a trade. It's going to take 10 turns. So they'll shave 3 turns off this, which might still be worthwhile. Not that I'm aching for the currency, or the boost here. Alright, start researching engineering after all. It's going to take a while, and I'm not planning on building the walls anytime soon, which is a damn shame. You're going to start on a builder. We'll get you a discount soon. Warrior doesn't have to be there anymore, so again, you sort of go into the middle here. We're going to keep an eye on potential German expansion. Get the Holy Site down, get the Trader down, get that. We'll switch to Ilkum in 3 turns, which will be nice. Tromsø. Tromsø. Alright. Wow! Goodbye. I'm just going to cut him off, not even giving me an answer anymore. Ooh, America's developed the advanced government types. They probably were able to meet 3 frickin' city-states. Yeah, I think the longship is going to hit a dead end on its way over here. But that's okay. We still got some good exploration. Need housing. Like, I don't like the fact that, you know, our cities have been capped on their pop for so long. But it's standard. You always want... You want everything! There's always more to build, more to do. Where the hell did you come from? I'm going to scooch up one. And pew-pew you. Excellent. Die, Scout. One more turn there. I wonder if a secret agenda is something about making friendships. Oh, that could be interesting. Well, then he started next to the wrong person. I can't believe, though, like, how far he went.
And all the men and women merely players.
All right, we don't need that necessarily right now, but it's good to finish. All right, let's work our way up here. Build any districts can be done in 6 turns, so then we'll have it at that point. That'll actually time out very nicely. Very, very nicely. This would be the perfect place to build an encampment, but I don't want to spend money on it. That seems a little crazy. Is there anything we can faith buy? Nope, not yet. We need to get up to temple level before we can produce units. We also don't have our holy site yet. But soon. Look north of Nidaros. Oh! There's a barbarian encampment up there. What? You guys have good eyes. Alright, get your ass up there. You're gonna have that, you're gonna have that, you're gonna have this, yes. Oh, shit! I was gonna change my policy. Ah! I don't want to please waiting. So now, if I change my policy, it would cost me money. 50 gold. For getting Ilkum. Well, I mean, we're still getting +1 production in all cities, so this is actually not bad, but... It's actually okay. It just means we don't go into planned spam builders quite this time. No, go away! No means no, Freddy! The hell? He is sure that I'm just the coolest person there is. Well, and it's true, Norwegians are really cool, because they're so far north. Hmm. If you watch my Let's Play, I always check the civics every time. Problem is, I'm trying to go a little too fast in the stream. I gotta have to just take it down a notch. Also, I kind of have to pee. We've been going for 2 hours. It's probably a good time to take a quick little break. Or relaxify a little bit. Can't attack this guy. We've got to wait 1 turn regardless, so that's going to be okay. Now, the +1 production actually, you know what? Actually is working out just fine. I do want the builders, but I don't think we actually have to rush the builders. It would be nice in Nidaros. I think I'm actually going to build a 2nd longship, or maybe upgrade the shrine right away. Oh, now we're 1 turn away from finishing our state workforce. So actually, that's. So what do we want to do then? Do I want to spam out the builders? Do I want to build the shrine into the what? Although we haven't unlocked the stave church yet, so we got a little while to go. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the builders. You shoot that guy. What I'm gonna do is I'll go to the next turn. We'll finish this. I'll change over to the Ilkum. Can I do anything with 244 gold? I could buy a builder. I don't think there's much point to do that right now. I could get a monument somewhere. That's tempting. You can't buy walls, which is too bad, because we could get a boost right now if we could buy walls. I mean, you can buy tiles, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Longship's 260. We can get that in a few turns. Batting ram if they do build walls. I think I just saved the money for now. So let me go to the next turn. Meet the Romans. Get distracted, so I forget to do the civic again. Yeah, hello. Nice to meet you. It's an honor to meet you. Let's exchange information on our capitals. Where are you? Over here. You've got walls already. And a size 7. This is a holy site. You don't have your own religion, though. Okay. We still have the next turn here. That was in between turns. Or that was not quite next turn yet.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Alright, so let's grab the Ilkum. I think I'm going to change discipline. We can beat barbarians a lot easier now. We could save a lot of money with conscription, which is really nice. But we could double our boat production, but I don't think we need much in the way of boats. We haven't actually unlocked... Hang on a sec. Yes, I want to close the menu. To get a bombard boat, we need shipbuilding. We need a 2nd galley first. See, I don't think we're quite going to go there yet. So, trade route money is really nice, but yeah, we'll grab Ilkum. I think we're going to need some more melee and ranged units. I don't know if we're going to, like, sneak them in quite yet. I suppose we could go with discipline. Well, no, we don't need discipline. Could go this, could save. This right now would save us 2 gold. Actually, that's pretty huge. Right now, saving 2 gold? That might actually be the best bet. Now, I'm taking this. We'll see. I don't know when we're going to build these. Probably not while we're also getting the builder discount. Conscription it is. Conscription it is. Because we're going to be building builders now, and then we'll switch over to build military units afterwards. So I'm going to do this. Get 2 extra gold per turn. That's freaking huge! It's huge! It's huge! And yes, you are going to join. There's lots of things that we want here, but you are going to join in the builder party. We're going to get everyone to build a builder for a little bit here. So that's all been cleared out, which is lovely. I'm going to send you back to the south. Okay, so this is a trade route. So what's interesting is we could send it to, say, Jerusalem for 3 gold and 2 faith per turn. Pretty good. Frankfurt and New York both give us 3 gold each. If I send it to Tromsø or Nidaros, I will get food and production in the originating city. And remember, it builds a road as well. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build it from here to Nidaros. So we'll get a road between these two. Alternatively, what I could do is send it to Frankfurt, get a road going towards Frankfurt, which could potentially help with our invasion. The starting roads don't give you a movement boost. They just let you ignore the penalties of difficult terrain. As you advance through the eras, your roads will get better, and then you'll actually get a movement boost. So I think we're going to send it to Nidaros over here, though. We'll get a little road going between our cities, which will be convenient. It's going to be +2 food and a production in Stavanger over here, or Stavanger, or whatever, I don't know, thing. And that's probably pretty good. I like it.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities. Roads allow our units to no longer be impaired by the difficult terrain through which they pass.
And we got a Eureka from completing our first trade route. Boom. So, I'm going to move you in here. We are not going to hit next turn right here. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Everyone can get up, stretch, go pee, get yourself a beverage, and we will be right back with some more of this. I'm going to remember to also save. How about we do that, huh? Boom. And, good times. Be back in... roads maintenance free, I believe they are, yes. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, folks.